On this unseasonably warm January day, my restless desire to explore the world around me found me in, of all places, Oregon, Illinois. Yes, you heard it right, folks. The land Oregon, Illinois was founded on runs along the Rock River in northern Illinois. It was previously inhabited by the native Potawatomi and Winnebago tribes. In 1833, a European settler named John Phelps built a cabin there, and as they say, the rest is history. This pioneer settlement was originally named Oregon City in 1838. And yes, there's an Oregon City in Oregon now. Shortly after it was named Oregon City, in fact, a year later, they changed the name to Florence, after Florence, Italy. And then approximately 4 years later, they changed it back to Oregon and dropped the city, and that's how it remains today. And that happened in 1843. The word Oregon is derived from a native Shoshone expression meaning the river of the West. Oregon, Illinois got its name from this native term. As for Oregon, the state, which became a state 26 years after Oregon, Illinois, there's about 10 or so theories on how that name was chosen. Just Google it and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just north of this dam is the Loudon State Park. Once you drive into the park, you can drive to the statue. It's called the Black Hawk statue. It's a tribute to all Native Americans. It's made completely out of concrete or cement poured. The guy who designed it was a student at the Chicago Art Institute. And it's made of multiple sections of poured concrete. And if you know me and know anything about me, you know I'm kind of a concrete freak. So this was pretty impressive for me to actually see and stand near. The statue is 50 feet tall and weighs approximately 100 tons and is considered to be the second largest concrete monolithic statue in the world. If you like, you can take this staircase and walk down to the base of the cliff to the riverbank, and there is another monument made of stone that is said to be quite interesting. We were told it was under construction, so the group that was visiting the statue at the same time as me walked down, but I decided I wasn't walking down those stairs, so it's too slick and icy, and you know how it is.
Yeah.
The old Ogle County Courthouse stands proudly in the center of the main downtown area in Oregon, Illinois, just across the river from the Black Hawk statue. As you can see here, they have a war memorial that includes names of all the local heroes who fought in World War I and World War II. There's also a nice monument to President John F. Kennedy. And across the street is the new courthouse and the Courthouse Tavern, of course, a great ordering hall if you're ever in Oregon, Illinois. This original county courthouse is in the National Register of Historic Places. Oregon, Illinois is the county seat of Ogle County. And this particular courthouse building was built in 1891. It's currently under renovation and looks to be in excellent shape. Oregon, Illinois appears to be another great little American town that is past its heyday, but still hangs on to some of its traditions, some of its architecture, some of its history. It's a great place for a family or or friends or a couple visits. It's about 90 minutes outside of the Chicago metropolitan area. Well worth the drive. Has some museums. Antique mall. You can buy things like Sucker the Vampire or your Miller Highlight Life, a museum where you can see artifacts. I'd recommend it. I give it 4 thumbs up. Till next time.
Like